Hey collective, how's it going? It is 10:02 a.m. Tuesday, March 28th. Hopefully all is well. I'm gonna get into a reading, collective reading. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully all is well. So what's showing through in my deck is CrossFit, blank energy, no Moss energy access, no Moss energy access, currency retrieval, gospel truth, born to thrive and rise. And verbal abuse is abuse. Verbal disrespect, verbal disrespect is abuse. Harmful, painful, fatal, diminishing, unsafe, toxic, unfriendly, that's abuse. Verbal disrespect is abuse, so keeping that in mind. For the rest, I'm getting like for the rest, like the next two weeks, right? The next 2 straights, as I say. Because we are in Aries season, right? And it's like a lot of individuals tend to step in that energy, and others want to step in the energy of being like authoritative, right? And whether they have the rights to or not, right? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a leader, if you're guiding properly, then yeah, okay, so be it, right? But if not, then don't try to step in that energy. But although many do try to step in that energy, right? So yeah, no Moss energy access to those type of individuals. Those are like power trippers, like hungry, like hungry people, so to speak. So they just want to be all in control, right? They're hungry for like power, hungry for the next and last word, hungry, however it may be, maybe like literally hungry, right? And they do whatever they do in order to keep a persona, to keep a position, right? So even that, so some individuals in the work field even, right? If that's sabotaging someone, lying or being deceitful or not telling the full truth, which is even lying, then yeah, they're so hungry, right, for that position to keep their job or to keep something like structure as it is, right? And that's not what's up. So yeah, they even would do like step in that energy, right? And they're not even filling in their role as they should be properly, right? So high is good. So this is for Aquarius. We have Page of Wands coming through. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. I'm going to do all air signs, then water signs. Then we have Queen of Pentacles. All air signs, water signs, earth signs, and then fire signs. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, to the 10 of Wands. And you know what? I am taking reversals. Hold up. I didn't mix some, excuse me. But with that being said, just staying in your energy and like not carrying any load other than your own. Not carrying any load other than your own. Remain in your Zen, Aquarius. That's what's coming through. Let's see. High is good for Aquarius. And this is going to be for all signs. So collective energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. High is good. High is good. And I may not even say them in that order, but I'm just getting that energy, right? But water, for sure, air signs, water signs, earth signs, and fire signs. Okay, so high is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. And don't mind my hair. I was going to straighten it. But it's like the weather, it's like 20% rain over here, and it's been like raining every now and then every day recently. So I'm just like, I was sitting there about to do my hair and then hot iron on and everything, but no. Okay, let's see. 6 of Swords coming through for Aquarius. What other? High is good. High is good. We have the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Excuse me, the Ace of Swords and 2 of Wands. I have an alert. The Ace of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Definitely transitioning out of a prior energy is, you're illuminated. You're illuminated, whether you're like praying, fasting, praying, and meditating, but you receive the answers, right? You receive the downloads or the epiphanies, right? The clarity in some form or fashion. And then so it's at this point you're just moving and out, like focus on outward energy. Oh, the alerts going. So yeah, focusing on outward energy. I was gonna say at this point, but it's like in every point. But that's what's coming through. Like it's you know, I will only stick around in some involvement for so long. But once I receive my clarity, receive my epiphany, receive my what is highlighted, what for me to know, Aquarius to know, then yeah, then I move outward energy. My interest is to travel. You may be saving money. I don't even know. I had downloaded that playlist. I don't even know those songs. I was gonna check it out. Some freestyle and hip hop songs. But you may be saving up, or you're being asked to. If not, right? That way you could go on a vacation that you would have prefer. Okay, what other for Aquarius? High is good. High is good for Aquarius. High is good. Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting like to amplify your passion. Like there is like a need to move around. Queen of Swords, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may be involved with Aries, but this for sure is speaking on like getting preparated in the now Aries season, right? We are Aries season and Cancerian moon cycle, first quarter. We have the Seven of Swords, although that's in reverse. So any deception of the prior energy, it definitely is brought into the light, right? And that matter has been flipped. Like those individuals have been flipped. Their worlds are turned upside down, and it's going to be so until they correct everything. So it could be in business and family and a love relationship, right? So you're going to know that best, but you're going to know that best when you're going to actually see it for yourself, Aquarius. We have the Six of Wands, right? And you're it's as if, well, I know all that is, and I'm standing in that, and so I'm able to appreciate that, you know, how I was moving was appropriately, how I was behaving was appropriately, how I was speaking was appropriately. That's the thing. And so at this point, I'm focusing on my gains in order to get where I deserve to be, because I deserve a vacation. That's the feel. I deserve a vacation. I deserve to unwind and relax. That's the feel. That's what's up. Yeah, like you're not in your head about whatever it was, right? The star, Aquarius energy, definitely in a very zen-like feel, very nurturing, right? Nurturing self and your family, and not just that, but those that are within your involvement, right? Friends, career, whether that's school, job, right? It's just or like mentoring. If you mentor individuals, it's like very healing, very comforting. And it's just like, it's very natural and it's very you. So that's what you can respect the most. At the beginning of the day, at the end of the night. Okay? So it's 10:10 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Central Time, March 28th. Let's see now for Gemini. Yeah, I was going to say Libra, but Gemini came out. Okay, so Gemini, high is good for Gemini. High is good for Gemini. High is good for Gemini. It's good for Gemini. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, although it's in reverse. Interesting. We have the Six of Swords also in reverse, and the Ace of Swords also in reverse. And the Two of Wands also in reverse. Okay, so it's like at this point, Gemini, you're being asked to plant your seeds. And focus like your energy on that, where you're planting, where you're investing, who you're involved with, right? And it says it's a lot of energy of staying focused in order to you have to stay committed in order to expand self, right? Expand. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. What other for Gemini high is good? What other for Gemini high is good? We got the Temperance energy. Yeah, it's to balance out your physical and spiritual. Here, balancing out your physical and spiritual. And it's like, I feel like it's by December, you're going to feel this, November, December, you're going to be feeling this, or appreciating your investment, right? In these areas, in self and with those of your involvement, right? Because you're investing. Six of Swords, although it's in reverse. Excuse me, Page of Swords. Page of Swords, although in reverse. So you're investing more into like holistic care, like in a inward sense of self, right? To balance out the scales and you're booking up on like different approaches in the home dynamic. How can I improve this with my children or my siblings, right, or my parents, or my grandparents even? That's the feel. How can I improve myself that way? I improve with others. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Swords. Yeah, like you're very focused. So male or female, right? You're very focused on that. The moon, and it's with this full moon, it's gonna assist you. I feel like in the new moon cycle, it was like some behavior going on where you weren't able to bring in growth. Though we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, like. And with the new moon, it wasn't your time, is what I'm saying. With the new moon, wasn't your time, but with the full moon, it is more so your time, okay? And the new moon, I believe it begins on the 7th or the 8th. I have to look into that. I can't recall like accurately, or I don't want to say it as if it's accurately if I can't recall. But yeah, April 7th or 8th, the full moon. Okay, what other? I believe it's in Libra. Okay, what other? I mean, not what other. Now what for Libra? Libra. Guidance and intuition insight. It is 10:13 a.m. 10:14 a.m. as of now. Highest good for Libra. Highest good. Masculine, feminine, feminine, and masculine. Highest good for Libra. Okay, we have 6 of Cups showing through. To the 3 of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, although it's in reverse. We have the King of Cups, although that too is in reverse. And we have the Full Energy, also in reverse. I feel like, Libra, you're very focused on the past. You're very focused on the past, and that's what's interfering with your direction in life, with your Wheel of Fortune, right? With your gains. At the same time, you're interested in moving outward beyond the situation, but you're not. So there's some involvement, whether this is in the family, in the career. I heard a honk when I said family. Career, a business sector, right? So even college, school, or business, a job, right? Or romantic relationship, right? It's as if you were not doing your part. Therefore, you have that guilty conscience. That's the feel here. You have that guilty conscience, so it interferes with your emotional state that you know you could do your best or you could do better, but you chose not to. So that's affecting you. But although all you have to do is acknowledge that, right? Admit it and address it to correct it, right? So what can I do in the now in correcting what was happened then, right? That's the feel. Yeah. We have the Emperor and Hermit, although those two are in reverse also. So in this Aries season, it's best to take action, but you have not yet taken action. You're very your interest is to go outward beyond, right? I feel like you already let go of the situation, yet you haven't. Like in every way you let go, but deep in your conscience, right? What's on your conscience is the involvement of you, or like your best self. Like how did you present yourself, right? The best. We have the World Energy and the High Priestess, although it's in reverse. Yeah. So you're knowing, it's as if you don't want to repeat some cycles. You don't want to repeat cycles. Okay. Highest good. Okay, we have for Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancerian. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancerian. Highest good for Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian. We have the Temperance energy coming out first. Temperance, it was 1414 when I showed you that, so that's 14 energy. The Temperance energy, Pisces, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Page of Swords, although that's in reverse. It's like, well, at this point, I feel like I balanced enough in my world, and I'm interested in going abroad. You may already be traveling, but like you're having like these like gravitations. You're having a desire to go to a particular place, and it could be beneficial for you on the 2nd to get that more arranged, right? Maybe on the 14th you may be stepping out on this vacay, right? At the same time, you feel like you're having to gather more information, like 5 of Pentacles in reverse coming out. Yeah, it says if you need to gather more information, making sure like you know the area of interest of where you're vacationing to, right? Pisces. We have the Death and Rebirth energy showing through, although it's in reverse. Judgment and the 5 of Pentacles also in reverse. Yeah, you definitely have to gather more information regarding that of your direction. Or at least that's what you feel. Like you feel like you need to. Anything other for, you know what, that Scorpio flipped out. Let's stay out. Let me see. It was supposed to. Okay. I was just getting the surrounding energies of that. So, yeah. And it's also like a mentality that you're having to pay attention to. So there's like a certain train of thought, like a way of thinking that could be interfering with that. Yeah, and then affecting your love state. Not in a sense like a negative sense, but in a sense, for some, yeah, in a sense. And also I'm getting like we're trusting into your love, like especially even when you're traveling together, like trust into your love, like that of your interest, or like whoever you're like dating, right? It's potential, or someone you're already dating. Have an alert, TikTok. Okay, yeah, but definitely trusting into your love, Pisces. Not just that, but I'm getting like your love state, trusting into your heart, right? Your emotions, staying in tune, like allowing your emotions to flow and like you to connect with your emotions even. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Okay. Scorpio. It's 10:19 a.m. 10:19. Scorpio, highest good for Scorpio. Highest good for Scorpio. One more time. Okay. Highest good for Scorpio. Guidance and assistance and insight. Ooh. Okay. That flipped. This one shot that way. Okay, we have the star, the ace of cups, the 8 of cups, and the 2 of swords. The star, the 8 of cups, and the 2 of swords. Although they're all in reverse. They're all in reverse. So you're I want to say issue, but it doesn't have to be an issue. It could be an issue, but your situation here is a return. There's a return. You feel like as if you're being pinpointed to your destination. Not just feel like, I feel like you're being pinpointed to your destination. So you may have went somewhere and you're returning to that somewheres, right? Interesting. And it's like, to you, it's like a shakeup. Like I feel like, what the fuck am I doing? Like Scorpio, it feels like that. But the sense you're being guided to, like you're not with the blindfold on, right? This is in reverse. You're not like being fucked with. Like your accuracy is pretty much on point, on the cool. Like if you're listening to spirit and you're in line, fasting, praying, meditating, like on the cool, like fasting, praying, and meditating, nothing's interfering. But like if you're not fasting, praying, meditating, then yeah, you could be going in a direction that you feel like is best for you, and whether it is or not. But definitely it's as if either way you're taking that destination, right? You're taking a risk, even if not fasting, praying, meditating. Yeah, you're not in your head about it. 9 of Swords, although that's in reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles, also in reverse. You're not holding back. You're not in your head about it. I feel like kind of like, what? Like, I don't know if that's how you're feeling. Like, I'm doing this. Like, that kind of feel. What other for Scorpio? Masculine, feminine, and masculine. Highest good. What other for Scorpio? I just seen the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, we have 3 more coming through. We have the Temperance coming through for you, Scorpio. The Ace of Wands, and the Death and Rebirth, although that's in reverse. Yeah, it's like, well, I feel like at this point I balance my worlds enough, like physical and spiritual. I feel like I have the accuracy. I have enough information like I'm not in my head. I feel like I'm not in my head about it. Like I know enough. I feel like I'm trusting. Like I could trust. That's the feel. Yeah, there's like, I could trust. There's this cycle to be, even if there's like not in the now, like if they're saying there's nothing like established, you're still trusting in the outcome. That's the feel. Yeah, you gathered enough information. Two of Wands. So you're taking that leap of faith. I feel like you're taking that leap of faith. Taking that leap of faith. Okay. What other for Scorpio? Crossing energies, 10 of Wands, although it's in reverse. 10 of Wands, although it's in reverse. Like, yeah, you left a load alone. Like, I was going to say a while ago, you left a load a while ago. At the same time, you left some baggage behind. So, and also I'm getting dual energy. So wherever you had walked away, like you're being gravitated towards, or returning towards, you feel as if there's some of you there even. Dual energy, right? Ace of Cups, although it's in reverse, like you feel like it's like for you, and then the Empress is showing through, like it's just for you. That's the feel. Like this is right. This feels right. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. Okay, Cancerian. So I did one of these, like a full collective read on the Live Me app the other day. And then it's like locked, like I can't even view my own video because like I'm new on there. It was a live collective read. And it was pretty sweet. It was pretty sweet and smooth. Although it was like 30 minutes long, this one's already at 21 minutes. And I'm only on Cancerian. So let's see. Cancerian, highest good for Cancerian. Highest good. CrossFit. Getting like, probably you're taking the walk runs, right? Like getting more active this summer, the summertime, right? It's like, and so like, even in that sense, you're not, like you're reserving your energy and not giving out to others. So I'm getting like where it's like collective also, but yeah, Cancerian, to get more active and reserve your energies, to step into your interests, right? Hobbies, outlets. Okay, Cancerian. The 5 of Wands, although it's in reverse. What other for Cancerian? Highest good, Cancerian. 10 of Swords, also in reverse. So I'm getting where someone had felt there was competition, and they felt like they were defeated, and they were like, so they were in competitive energy, and they felt defeated, or they were actually defeated, right? And that's the energy of sitting in that. It may have happened before Aries season, or it's happening now for some. We have the King of Wands. It could be involving a fire sign, right? Or a dark skin, nice little dark skin, masculine. Okay, because we got a lot of dark skin here on these males. Okay, could be a Leo or it could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But also, I'm getting another energy. There's a Leo and an Aries that are in competition for this Cancerian, and you feel like it's like it's not a win. Like it's either like it's a win-lose, right? Or like I could never win. Like it's just someone feels like very attracted to the two. So I'm getting that feeling where when someone's single, and it'll be for a period of time, right? And no one coming around hollering at them, right? But then once so they're like even eyeing in certain individuals, right? Creating like a relationship in some form or fashion, trying to build a relationship, right? Or a friendship. And then once they start talking to an individual, then the other one steps in, like, so it ends up stepping in, claiming and vowing their like compassion or attraction, right? And it's like, dang, like, why, like, why this, like, and so it's a feel like that. It's like, it's a lose-lose kind of feel. Oh gosh, that's a lot, Spirit. That's a whole lot. I'm just getting this 6 of Pentacles. Fuck it. Three of Cups, yeah, it's third party. 10 of Pentacles, although that's in reverse. 7 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely feel imbalanced because of this. And like you also feel like this like you're very like happy in a sense, but not. You're knowing like you invested, you may have invested more with that fire sign Leo, and it's like with the Aries, you have like felt like more like you're having to reflect more with that individual, with the Devil energy, although it's in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles also in reverse. But at the same time, they're very structured, very organized, but you feel as if they're not equipped enough on your level. Someone in particular. Okay. And so you're like trying to see what's best fit for you, Cancerian. Focusing on growth, focusing on detaching from any, like within self, any toxicity. It may feel like it's like you may feel unbalanced because of the work you're investing in self. Oh, okay, yeah. So Virgo, I had an alert, excuse me. Virgo, surrounding energies. The 5 of Swords and the 6 of Cups, although that's in reverse, you're not in your head about the past. You're not even investing any energy there. Straight up. Like only on who I'm involved with, that's the feel. That's where I'm invested in. Only who, what, and what I'm involved with. Okay. What other for Virgo? Earth. What other for Virgo? 2 of Wands. We have the Fool energy, the World energy, and the 3 of Wands, although that's in reverse. So we have the 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse, although we have the Fool and the World upright. Okay. Virgo, you're so ready to take on an adventure, a new adventure. You're so you're so ready. Although there's some work in your passion element, in how you exert like your passions. That's where you are to invest in the meantime. Okay? The 9 of Swords, you're not in your head. I mean, it's nothing wrong that you need to invest more, or you should, or invest more in your passions, right? It's to build you up, okay? We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, just focusing on your energies and how you express them, how you transmute them, how you deliver them, Virgo. You're being asked to work on that, or like take notice of that. Also, who are you exchanging with? Who are you investing in, and why? And how is the exchange, right? I said exchange, not the transfer. Know that, Virgo. You can help some people for, a certain amount of time, but that there should be an exchange, okay? Not only a transfer. Loving, caring Virgo. No. Don't do that. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups, although it's in reverse. And the Justice. Yeah, definitely being attentive of how you're investing in others. Excuse me, I'm going to get me another instant. Because how you're investing in others, Virgo, that's how you invest in you. Because everything you're putting out, it's gonna do one or two things. It's going to return to you in honorable vibes as you invested it, or it's going to return to you, excuse me, and just to present itself. The energy just to present itself to you. So you're gonna have to be mindful of that. Don't carry anyone's load. 10 of Wands, although it's in reverse. Don't carry anyone's load but your own, right? And Judgment. Don't like do anyone's work for them. Let others judge for themselves. You're judging yours. Like you know that thing, that saying, everyone at the end of the day, everyone's like, I'm only accountable for myself, right? Say someone get involved in like a group effort, but at the end of the day, everyone's like, they end up saying they're like only like individually, they're only involved, like accountable for themselves. Like, oh, okay, well, first off, I thought it was a group stash. I thought we were like going on a group walk, you know what I'm saying? Like, and everyone like backed out. Like that as an example, like going like commit to like a challenge, like a walk, right? I want to walk so many miles a month, right? And then something happens that occurred, and it's an agreement, and they can't meet that walk, right? And but when they are meeting, it's like all fine and dandy, like we're a team. But when they're not meeting on that challenge, it's like I'm only accountable for myself. So therefore, you too, Virgo, like acknowledge that more so. You're only accountable for yourself. Like you can still go on that challenge with or without these individuals being apart, right? Okay, what other, if anything other? We have the Knight of Wands, although it's in reverse. Yeah, reserving your passions. And the Ace of Cups upright. Definitely flowing. You're definitely getting high vibes, good vibes. Very energetic, but controlling that, right? Controlling that, Virgo. Focusing on that. I'm getting meditating, Virgo. Get into some meditation, like ASAP. All right, that's what I have there. Okay, it is 10:33. 10:33. Okay, what do we have for Taurus? Taurus. Highest good for Taurus. Highest good for Taurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Taurus, highest good. Oh, you saw how that showed out? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, although it's in reverse. Definitely reflect it. And it's like to put away the reflection requires effort. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Strength, although the Strength is in reverse. So that's a Leo and Virgo energy. So yeah, reflecting requires you to put in that effort now. You already reflected, put in the effort to balance out like the logical, right? So what is like unrealistic and what is realistic? Because there was a confidence damper there. There was a confidence damper for Taurus. Why, and what? And a past, like a memory state. Or like a flashback, like something like a flashback, or like a situation took you back to another time of your memory. That's the film. I guess completed that it was completed, but it felt like I felt like Taurus, you felt like the situation was incomplete. Whether it was completed already though, so it's like whether it was complete or not, you felt that as if it was incomplete. Okay, what other? I don't have my AC on here. I heard something. What other for Taurus? Yeah, and it's like you're sitting in that energy, sitting in that thought, sitting in that. You may be reflecting right now. That's the thing. To get yourself situated regarding your involvement, right, or the past involvement. Like I'm getting like focus on the life, focus on the lights of the situation, focus on the high points. Okay, what other, if anything other for Taurus? Okay. Eight of Wands, and communicating the best way possible. Communication is key, and it's healthy. It should be, right? It should be healthy. And if not, we have concerns. We have questions of why it's not healthy, right? Because with communication is beneficial. It's key, right? Everyone should be able to manifest with information, right? With communication. Yeah, is it the case? How was it? It was this way. Temperance and the Star surrounding the Magician. Stars in reverse. The world was in, like, the healing of the dynamic wasn't there. The compassion wasn't there. Whether this is from you or somebody else. And we have Sagittarius energy here, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo energy there, Taurus. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and the Four of Pentacles, although it's in reverse. Like, yeah, it was already let go, but then it was just still in the mind of the possibilities is what's coming through. Possibilities. if it was over, how is it in the mind? It is 10:37. How is it in your mind that to continue forward if you were like not even like actively involved? Say you weren't actively involved, right? So how do you expect something more of it? Or say if you weren't actively involved in communicating, right? Or with compassion, then that's gonna be evident to the direction or the outcome, right? Within communication. So that could be in the work field, in the family dynamic, or with a romantic lover. You're gonna know that best. Or just within self, how you're communicating to with yourself. That's gonna be your outcome. Okay, so Capricorn. Hangman energy. The Five of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Excuse me, I'm going somewhere. Capricorn, you stay in the energy long enough. You stay in a certain energy, a certain involvement, certain connection long enough. And it's like at this point, I got to move around. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands showing through. Yeah, you gain your enlightenment. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, right? Taurus, Virgo, it's in reverse to the Aries energy. So yeah, where you felt like how do I say? You didn't feel comfortable, right? You didn't feel respected and appreciated. Therefore, you had to remove yourself from certain involvement, and it's okay. It's okay. You're waiting on the information, but you're not disturbed. Like, you know, like you got confirmation is what I'm saying. Excuse me. You got confirmation because you were waiting on the information. You got your confirmation, and you're not emotionally disturbed about it. Not anymore. Starting Aries season, you're not disturbed about it. Maybe the on the fourth, the full energy and the Ace of Wands. Full energy and the Ace of Wands. Definitely taking a leap of faith in a new direction, right? For growth. For growth. Yeah. Someone may be pregnant too. Someone may be pregnant going off of those emotions. But it's like, I gotta move forward regardless, right? The World, yeah. I gotta complete a cycle. Whether that's like actual pregnancy or just like rebirthing self, right? Becoming anew of self. Capricorn, that's the energy there. But what's gonna give, like what do I have to give? Like, what do I have to remove of me in order to reach that destination of interest, right? All right, Capricorn, that's that. Okay, we got Sagittarius, Leo, then Aries. Sagittarius, fire energy, height is good. Height is good for Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Okay, we have this. You saw that Queen of Pentacles flop over, you know what I'm saying? We have that Queen of Pentacles flop over. We have the Ace of Wands, Swords, excuse me, in reverse. No. So your interest is to turn the wheel, because the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, right? But how it flipped out, like that's where you're manifesting. Be mindful of how you're manifesting, like in honorable vibes, right? Because if not, it's gonna flop even. You know what I'm saying? Everything will flop. So making sure you're moving in like honorable vibes. We have the High Priestess to the Knight of Cups, although it's in reverse. I feel like someone feels that they need to address a matter, although they haven't yet. They're still trying. The Sagittarius is still trying to gather themselves and information, or not just that, but regarding the information or involvement in how to approach and address the dynamic. I feel like that it's a lot going on. So all these figures, they're closed. These Ace of Swords is closed. Queen of Pentacles is closed. And in my card, like I have it, this open, but yet it's closed. And the High Priestess in this deck. So yeah, and then with this Knight of Cups is in reverse, it's closed. Like all these are closed eyes. So it's like trying to focus on, like it had to focus on self in order to focus outward, right? So go inward in order to reach the outward. We have the Devil frequency, although it's in reverse. And we have the Eight of Pentacles also in reverse, showing through. Oh, excuse me, the Devil is upright. Excuse me, the Devil is upright. Unless I put it back upright. moved it upright when I turned it. But oh well, that's how it's going through. The energy is energy. So yeah, definitely, it's regarding commitments, right? How am I utilizing self regarding the involvement? How am I coming in? Am I pulling strings? Am I trying to manipulate something? You know, like, I'm manifesting, but am I manipulating this manifestation, right? Like, am I putting in my work of self, right, all of me into my craft? Or am I trying to pray of something other than, right, to step in, to intervene, like someone's energy, someone's like skills, right, someone's like uniqueness, like that's the feel. But making sure when I'm investing, at this point, maybe it wasn't in the past, but at this point I know I'm more informed of how this works, right? How the tables could turn on me or against me, right? Like for me or against me. We have, yeah, the world energy, the Hierophant, although it's in reverse, the the Four of Swords, I'm gonna say Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, Sagittarius. It's like at this moment you're trying to, like, you're being, not just trying to, but you're being asked to step more into like a rooted energy, earth energies, in order to gather yourself best in your direction. You're going inward, Hermit energy, inward, or you already went inward and you're feeling as if you still need some energy. Now you're going inward. We have the Hierophant in reverse. This energy is going down, right? These stairs are going down. We have the Ace of Swords. The light's going down. So even if you were like in a shadow side more, you're putting light on your shadow side of why in the depths of why was I moving in a shadow more so. And then also that way you could gather yourself in the communication. What other? Clear being, anything other. Queen of Wands, yeah. And in order to pinpoint yourself best, right? I'm getting like to release you, like, right, to bring in your confirmation, right? To how do I say? What is that? Closure, to receive your own closure, right? Okay. For Leo, highest good is 1044, 1045. 1045 for Leo, highest good, fire frequency. Leo. Okay, Leo, what's up? Let's see. Leo's highest good. So we have Leo energy stepping out, or flying out, right? You saw that. We have the Strength energy there with the Queen of Pentacles crossing. It was crossing it. Well, the Pentacles was under the Strength. Queen of Pentacles. Can you see? Oh, okay, my bad. Maybe no one can really have seen them. And then manifesting. It's like staying in your energy, your element, Leo. You're fiery, but yet rooted. Like fire and earth is working for you. Green is working for you. That's like a peachy color was working for you right now, Leo. Or get a shirt or something like peachy, like something peachy, or that's may be how you feeling, like, oh, this is peachy, something is peachy for you, right? At the same time, like, you're still like manifesting. You're still in the manifesting energy. What other for Leo? Manifesting. What other for Leo's highest good? Six of Swords. Manifesting the direction of your intent. King of Wands, although it's in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles upright. So it's like bringing in a part of you into your cultivation, right? Into your creation, bringing in a part of you, planning where you see is most profitable. The Knight of Wands. It's as if you feel like you're having to reserve more energy. Some of you are asked to reserve more energy. Reserve your energy. That way your growth can be more so. I feel like you're giving more than you should. The devil energy, death and rebirth energy, excuse me. And the King of Swords, although they're both in reverse. You may have been moving in like a toxic energy. And that's why I'm saying the devil energy, right? But you put it into that. It's like you're coming out of it. For others of you, you're coming out of that energy. And you're focusing on your light and shadow self. And also you're seeing your investments coming back, your manifestation. So whether that's the light or the shadow side, right? I'm feeling like you're receiving both. But I feel like your shadow side was operating within your light, so it's something you can appreciate, right? That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, the Sun on the death energy and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Definitely investing more into your business, your world, your craft. Lovers and the Star in reverse and the Lovers. Yeah. I feel like Leo, you're looking for someone or something. Like there's something you need or want. Like you're being guided somewhere, or you're like navigating somewhere and you're looking. That's the feel. Will Leo find what they're looking for in high vibes and good vibes? Will Leo find what they're looking for? 7 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. 2 of Swords. 4 of Cups, although it's in reverse. It's like a waiting period. It's a 4 and 4 and the Tower. It's like this already happened. You already had looked for. You may have already found it. You already had found it, but it was like you weren't ready. You felt as if you weren't ready, so you looked away. But then you're still holding on to that, Leo. All right, Leo, that's what I have there. So whether that's in business or not, right? Okay. And Aries. Aries, it's 10:49. Aries, high is good. Aries. High is good for Aries. We expect this Aries season, Aries. The Chariot, although it's in reverse. The Strength, upright. 2 of Cups. The Hermit. Surrounding energies. The Sun and the 4 of Pentacles. Aries, slow down on the travel. Slow down on the getting like coming and goings, right? Investing in self. If you have like assignments, get to those assignments, right? That's the feel. Action first, play later, right? Invest first and appreciate later, right? That's the feel. Okay, what other? Like head in the game. I'm feeling head in the game. Accuracy. By the book. I feel like by the book. And I could appreciate that. I appreciate by the book when it's required, right? When it's relevant. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the 3 of Swords. Although it's in the side position. We have the 10 of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wands. Definitely left that emotional irritation behind. That's the feel. Like when anything that was like felt unbalanced to you, or anything that felt unbalanced towards you, you left that behind. That baggage. And you're being asked, others of you, you're being asked to leave baggage behind. Like if you're stepping in imbalanced energy, that's gonna affect your profit, your growth. Like not just that, but your character. That's what's coming through. Anything other? 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, just get that introspection, analyzing. And also I'm getting where you're planning a trip, but you're having to gather your information. Like 7 of Wands, King of Cups, and the Judgment, although it's in reverse. You feel like you misjudged someone or a situation. And you feel like as if you want to like travel to this individual to, I'm getting like apologize, to express your emotions regarding the matter. But you feel like as if they're protected, like they're like have a protect, like how like a defense against you, like a border, a wall up. So that's the feel. Will this communication, apology from Aries to another be beneficial? Knight of Pentacles, Hanged Man. It will bring some light to the situation. What other? Would it be good? Yeah, it will definitely balance. Yeah. The Empress, the Ace of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse. It will remove the conflict or the conflicted energy, balance the scales, justice. It's the right thing to do. All right, with regarding action, Emperor energies, regarding action, you know, doing your part best is beneficial, and I advise it. Spirit advises it also, right? All right, it is 10:53. That's what I have for y'all, collective. Take care. Life be up.